Let me turn to the second topic at hand. And here, this is interesting because it shows that even apologies can be deceptive. Judy Woodruff, this is the longtime veteran reporter for PBS, reported, and it was then amplified by hundreds of other media sources, that President Trump had pushed Netanyahu not to accept a hostage deal on the grounds that that would help Kamala Harris's campaign. Now, this is obviously a damaging allegation. First of all, Trump is not the president. Second of all, Trump is jumping in here to do something that is actually bad for Netanyahu and for Israel, but it's also done with pure opportunistic motives. Because if this story is true, then Netanyahu could have gotten hostages back, but he decided not to because he wants to help Trump. And that Trump doesn't care about the hostages, doesn't even really care about Israel. He only cares about getting elected once again. And so that Trump prevails upon Netanyahu not to take a hostage deal for this sole reason. He wants the absence of a deal to help his candidacy. And then when people began to say, Judy Woodruff, what is your source for this? Judy Woodruff basically came out and said, I apologize, I made a mistake. Now, we start with the fact that 10 times more people saw the original report than saw the correction. And Judy Woodruff said, and here's what I mean about the insincerity even of an apology. Judy Woodruff goes, I got this from reporting that was done by Axios and Reuters. And she goes, and I didn't notice lower down in the article that both Netanyahu and Trump denied it. So Judy Woodruff is making it seem like I'm an honest person. I saw it reported in Axios and Reuters, two separate news sources. And yeah, I should have read more carefully because it was denied. But very often people deny things that are true. So the very fact that something is denied doesn't necessarily mean it didn't happen. Here's the only problem. Neither Axios nor Reuters reported this at all. Neither Axios nor Reuters said that Trump prevailed upon Netanyahu not to accept a hostage deal because it would benefit his candidacy. So you go back and you look at the Reuters article. Well, first of all, the Reuters article is nothing more than a rewrite of the Axios article. And the Axios article says no such thing. So this snake, Judy Woodruff, is trying to cover her butt by, instead of saying, I made this up out of whole cloth, or I was just out to get Trump, there's no lie that I won't stoop to, which is by and large the position of the mainstream media. No one is saying that Judy Woodruff here is unique. She's basically in the same brand of chronic liar as much of the mainstream media.